Hi everyone, my name is Angie and this is me, my natural habitat. I got my Kickstarter delivery right on time for this video. So today we are tackling the tiny tree houses from Kickstarter. So I actually got two versions of these tiny tree houses. I got the small one because it says tiny for a reason, right? So I got the small one, I didn't go for the large one. And I went for these two designs, which I really like because number one, this one can be like planted directly into a flower pot, whereas for this, it can be like hung onto like the side of a flower pot, or in my case, I'm gonna hang it on the side of like a bookshelf. So I really like these two designs. So this is what we're gonna tackle today. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be doing both in one video, but for today, let's start with something that has lesser pieces. This is like a slightly more difficult level compared to this one, so we'll go with this for today. I've been like backing quite a lot of stuff on Kickstarter recently, so this is one. And if you have been on my channel, you have seen the magic puzzle, so that was also a Kickstarter project. So I have quite a few of these, and with all my previous wood projects that I've done, like wood 3D puzzles, they are most likely gonna hurt my fingers. So let's see about this one. What's this? Woo. So along with the puzzle comes with some tools, a small piece of sandpaper, this piece of acrylic, which this is what is going to be used to stick into the flower pot, a set of tweezers, and what is these? The fairy lights. The creator did mention that for certain countries he couldn't include the battery, but for us, I think we got the version with the battery. So yeah, ta-da! So we will build up everything and we will slot this in and see how it looks. Now, with a lot of Kickstarter projects, you don't know when you're gonna receive your item. So I actually backed this like quite a while ago. But I think for the creator, I think his name is Lars, he's like a one-man team. Like all the updates are done by him, and it's not like, it doesn't seem like he's being represented by a team as well. It is a huge project to undertake, especially if you're like working on it alone. And furthermore, with like how your factories might potentially like copyright your image and like try to replicate and imitate your design. So props to you for managing to pull this off. And there's like a lot of designs that are actually really nice. And I had a hard time picking my two tree house basically. There's a lot of various designs that looks really good, so I might get more in the future. But let's start with one for now. I love this. This is actually a lot easier to make compared to like the U Gears one that I got in the past. Partially because I'm guessing these are all like laser cut, right? So he could do like very thin attachments to like the board of wood compared to like the U Gears one. Like I had problem removing the individual parts from like the board when I was trying to make the U Gear 3D models. But for this one, no such thing. Everything was like really easy to take out and remove, even the small parts. Like for the U Gear ones, I had to use like a separate tool for me to like push the individual parts out, but I didn't have to for this. So that was a very neat design. Another really neat design was like how he had these like light switch holder. Like it just slots into the model itself. And the way he designed it, the instructions to like how many rounds to wrap the fairy lights onto this part was like really well done. I didn't follow it in the beginning, so like I went like 1 light per segment, and then I went 2 light per segment, and I realized, oh, I'm supposed to do like, there's like specific instructions on how many lights each segment should have. So once I figured that out, it was a breeze. As with wood, there will be times where I'm gonna break stuff, so this particular one is broken. Not very obvious, not super obvious, but this particular one, this one is broken. So at least like it could blend in, you know, like with the U Gear one, like every time a part breaks, like there's no way, there's no saving it. Whereas for this, I guess it's also because of the way that this is designed, like this particular design, if I break something, it's not that obvious in the final product. It's hidden by something, or like there is another part of it that can hook onto something else, which then can still make it look like one full functioning part. So yeah, this is it for this one. I'm gonna make the other one, I think later today. I might post it as a video of like no commentary, no nothing, like don't even have background music, just me building that model. So we shall see how that goes. But yeah, I'm loving this. For any one of you who who bought the other models, please share them. I'm really tempted to buy like every single one of them now, but yeah, I don't have space in my room anymore. And I just realized I missed a step. Yeah, there's like this whole row of things that I'm supposed to include that I did not. So yeah, let me get that fixed. Good thing this one had an extra one, because like I was so ready to move on with like one side missing. Then I realized that I plucked out all of them, which has included the extra part. So thank you for including the extra one. Yeah, so now this is properly done and I'm loving this. Like this looks really, really pretty. I gotta display it somewhere. Where is the on switch? Over here. So, ta-da! It looks really nice. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed today's video and I'll see you in the next one.